to another video and thanks for joining me. So in today's video we're finally getting the ADA rack put in place. As you can see, the 60p is waiting to be scaped and is in place on the shelf. But we've also got a 45p we've already scaped, but it's gone a bit of a mess. So we're gonna add that to the rack today. We're gonna try and give her a little bit of maintenance, a bit of a trim. And I've also got some new fish, which I'm sure you'll be excited about to add into there as well. So make sure you stay tuned. So if you followed the last couple of videos, you'll realize this room is in a state, but this is the ADA 45p, which is a bit of a mess now because it's been on the desk for a couple of days. Hasn't had any light, but the filter's been running. I've just turned it off because we're about to move it. But we've got a load of duckweed we need to get rid of. We need to trim back some of the plants. But what I think I'll do is drain this now, add it onto the rack, and then fill it back up and then do a bit of maintenance. I think that's just gonna be a little bit easier. So plenty of work to get done. Okay, so we've got it finally on the rack, hallelujah. Although I will say, it probably wasn't as easy as it may have looked on the video, and maybe a two-person job, but there we go. Excuse the mess. But we've drained the tank now, but I don't know why. Can you see him? But I can never, there you go. You see the fish there? There. I can never do a water change with these chili raspora without at least one of them ending up in the bucket. So, don't know whether they're kamikazes or what, but we're gonna have to net him and get him back. But all I wanna do now, I just wanna not drain the tank, sorry, fill the tank back up so we can see how it's looking, give it a clean, give it a little bit of a trim, try and get rid of some of the duckweed. I just wanna get it looking decent enough just for today because we've got some new fish to add. Can you see what they are? Well, make sure you don't go anywhere to find out. Okay, so the fish are all fine. There's one of the black Corydoras there. Can you see just there? There you go. The raspora are all doing fine, plus the one we got from the bucket, which stuck to the glass. Want to put it back in, but he's fine. So, as you can see, we've got a Rotala mess. So, the Rotala green is trimmed back, so does the Rotala HRA, and the green has even started to creep along the carpet there. So I'm just going to tidy this up, clean the glass down now, just going to look a bit more presentable, just so we can get the fish in. But as I've mentioned in previous videos, we are going to be reviving this scape in the next couple of videos as well. Okay, so the rack is up. We've got the tank on, filters set up and running. Tank is looking awful, but I haven't set the CO2 back up yet, so we need to give it a chance to recover. I'll be getting some plans to fill in patches and just generally doing a lot of work on this to get it back to the way it was. Probably need to get some glass lily pipes as well, but not a massive priority right now. But we've got the new fish to add in there now, so I just want to get these in and then we'll continue to do more work as time goes on this tank. Okay, so we've got the Pygmy Corys in, the tank is on the rack, the new tank is on the rack, and we're ready for some new scapes. But this tank isn't looking great, but I'm going to be making a video on sort of rectifying this in one video from start to finish over maybe a couple of months period, just so you guys can see how you can bring back your scapes, and you don't always have to start from scratch. But we've got a little bit of things done today. Probably not the most exciting video, but we did get some new fish. But I wanted to show you the things that are going on in this room because there's a lot of moving around at the moment and I'm contemplating a lot of different things. So I thought I may as well bring you along for the ride. But if this sort of content you enjoy or you like anything around aquascaping, bioactive setups, reptiles, amphibians, tropical fish, that's generally the sort of content we do on this channel. So if you can do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, if you want to help support the channel any more than just watching these videos, then if you want to go and check out my merch, I'll leave a link down in the description. There's something for fish keepers, reptile keepers, and channel merch as well. But make sure you don't miss out on the next video, and I'll catch you then.